Alright, this is Chill Scrub. Welcome to the channel. Today is going to be a tutorial about Law and dealing with some of his annoying tools. Very solid character, very strong pokes, very strong keep out moves, very strong homing moves. Got a solid throw game. 1+2 throws, a 2 command throw, has stance transitions, things that you should know about and that you have to know about in order to deal with the character. But for today, we're just going to deal with the most peskiest things that Laws do that you should know how to beat. And if you're struggling with them, you're going to learn how to beat them today. So starting with, let's start off with back turn mix-ups because people get hit by that all the time. So we're going to start off with the typical back 4. So with this string, there's multiple things you can do. You can hit them out, which is the most normal thing to do. You have so much time, you can even do Kazuya's back 4. The thing about this is, on hit is +7, so you have to respect it. Now, when you block it, you can also sidestep this hop kick. You can sidestep left. It will whip every time. Now, you can also backdash it, which is a safer option. And that hop kick is still minus, so you can still punish him for it. -11. Now let's try this low option. You can option select this. It's really easy to deal with. You should never fall for this shit again, ever. And it goes the same for down back 2. It goes the same thing for down back 2. So if he does down back 2 and goes into that, or down back 2 into a hop kick, same rules apply. And punish accordingly. All right, so that's one of the most annoying things that people get hit by when it comes down to lost back turn mix-ups or his shenanigans. A lot of people know how to get out of it, but for the beginner players that still struggle with this, now you know. All right, for another thing that Law players do that's really stupid, it's the abuse of this 4-3 string into DSS anything. So to get out of this, first, sidestep right. Just sidestep right. Really simple, really easy. Matter of fact, you can do it so precise to the point where you can punish once the first one whiffs. Oops. You can also duck, of course, but you can step log. I prefer stepping. You can also step to the right, but the timing is a bit more precise. Or to the left, but the time is a bit more precise. So you can sidestep either way, but the left is more conventional, if it makes any sense. Now, when it comes down to his DSS moves out of that, Most options, you sidestep right. Get us back. Oopsie. Oopsie. Real easy. All right. So let's try again with the. That, on the other hand, this right here, you have to sidestep that to the. You sidestep this to the left. So DSS forward 2, sidestep left. Now DSS2 by itself, you sidestep that to the left also. And if it's not perfect, which you shouldn't be respecting on block anyway, go ahead and pop his ass. But I wouldn't advise it, just step. All right. Now, another scrub string that people fall for, that you should never ever fall for, and I mean ever, is this. Some gimmicky setup like this you should never fall for. There's so many ways to get around it. Step. Interrupt. The reason why people get caught up in a string like that, they're too busy trying to do a high jab after they see that. You get popped. So, what's another thing that laws do? Sidestepping this. So sidestepping this while standing too. It's a little more tricky than it looks. You sidestep to the left though. You can make it, yeah, you can step it easy, but the timing has to be a little bit better. Sorry, I'm working on a brand new controller. And it's easy to punish too. You do not need the dash. Most people tell you need the dash electric, and you do not need the dash electric. You can just regular electric. You'll get it every single time. Or any minus 17 frame punisher. This is just not a Kazuya versus Law tutorial. It's in general. So any minus 17 frame punish, 15 frame launcher or better, or 17 frame launcher or better will get it. So even a back 3 from Harong will get it. Okay, so what's another thing that a lot of people like to fall for? Oh, this little frame trap right here. Don't fall for that. You can easily step it. Okay, so what else do laws do a lot? That is really off. That is really obvious and really stupid. Oh, laws that like to down forward one check. A lot of characters like to do this, but for Law in particular. So let's say they like to jab, down forward one, right? Well, first of all, that's not true. This is not true pressure, by the way. Easy to get out of, just sidestep. Sidestep right. I mean, yeah, sidestep right. You can jab out of this. A lot of people get caught up in respecting Law's nonsense. So, oh, stepping slides. The tricky thing about slides is it's a range thing. So you can obviously sidestep a slide. Oops. I can do a slide. My bad. Okay, so, and of course I didn't record it. All right, so a slide. You sidestep it to the right, which makes the mix-up kind of stupid. But you can also defensive option select it too. Oh my God. So what I would do is space it out a little bit and just wait for it. But it's still really tricky. It's really tricky to get the handle that slide, but that's a legit mix-up. Honestly, in my personal opinion, when I see people doing slide mix-ups like that, God, I need to wake up. What the fuck? Excuse my language. All right, and of course, Anthony, get it together. All right, so I just attack. Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit there and wait for that animation. The moment I see them do that, all right. Let's talk about Junkyard. And one of my favorite things I like about Junkyard is the fact that you don't have to low parry that string at all to get a launch punish. And I'm gonna show you how. See that? If you sidestep that to the left, just ever so slightly, after you block the first hit, the second hit will land, the third hit will whiff every single time. See? It's one of my favorite little tricks that I learned. And of course you can launch punish after that. But yes, you should be low parrying this. But to evade the back two altogether, which a lot of laws like to throw out the close distance as a little poke, you sidestep it to the left. Now, if you do the whole, if he does the full string, you get his back. Right? What's another thing that law players like to do? Well, I don't see a lot of law players using this string, but we can talk. I can talk about it real quick. All right, so the back 1-2-2 string. Okay, so let's talk about this string real quick. You can obviously sidestep to the left and get the launch punish, which I can't do because I'm waking up. All right, but obviously do that. Or you can 14 frame punish the last hit. In Law's case, 3+ forward. In Kazuya's case, electric it. Good luck if you're me, but yeah. You try to sidestep it to the right, you're gonna get popped. Now, another move that I see a lot of people get mad because they feel like they sidestepped is this. You have to sidestep that to the left. Like an electric, kind of. And the timing is still kind of weird. Jesus Christ, the timing is kind of hard on that. There we go. The while standing for DSS stuff and all that other nonsense, it's the same way. Any DSS nonsense, stuff besides the forward two, you're sidestepping to the right. 9 times out of 10. Now let's talk about his lows. Believe it or not, you can step this. You can step that. It's not legit. It's hard as hell to do, but you can step it. But you cannot press. Best thing to do is just block, honestly, or backdash, but blocking is the best thing to do. There you go. Well, sidestep that. But it's just typical nonsense that laws do. But back to the 4-3 nonsense. Again, you should always be ducking or sidestepping this in every option. This is 2 throw, by the way. So you have to press 2. It's a command throw. It's like a regular throw. All right. It's 1+2 throws. Yes. Has extension. And he has all 1+2 breaks. So if you didn't know, you know now. Please break them with 1+2. But when it comes down to stepping law, like his launchers, typically you want to step to the left. Typically want to step to the left. But for his poking, you typically step to the right. All this. Except the back 2. Banana peel, launch punishable. Launch this. Oops. I know I'm kind of scrambling right now because it's my first time doing it. I just want to get the ideas out there of what to do in certain situations against law players. Hammer of the Gods. Great move. I think it's +3 on block. So that's not too many options you can do. Not even this is legit. It'll trade. Oh, it is legit. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. I was late. And to get beat out by a down jab. So what, excuse me, what a decent Law would do in a situation like that is put you in a move where you're forced to sidestep to the left side. And the only move he has that really does that well is forward 2, but at the same time you just duck. And it's only 13 frame mid is down 4-1. As we know, you can sidestep that to the right, but we want you to make you go to the left. Let me show you. But see, if I tried to step left as he does forward 2, I'm gonna get popped every time. See? It forces me to block. It tracks left. Tracks left. Well, tracks right. My bad. And once I'm in crouch, I cannot sidestep left. So the only way I can sidestep is right. So you limit their options. And you're only forced to go one way, so there you have it. What else does Law have? Now that I think about it, Law has great tools, but it's not really much to go off. He's pretty straightforward, my personal opinion. Actually, I really think that's it. I mean, besides the 4-3 stuff, the wild standing 4 DSS stuff, I really don't think there's much to really go over. I mean, it's running 3. You can sidestep that either way. Nothing to really go over in detail. Is there really anything else I'm missing I can think of at the moment? I mean, besides the thing that everybody should know. Well, let me stop saying everybody. That sounds condescending. But what you want to look out for, because I know a lot of beginner Laws do this, is this down 2-3 string over and over and over and over again. Without thinking about it, you should be launching this. It does not have to be perfect. You should be launching this on site. Oops. Well, you know, Mishimas have to work for it more, but there you have it. Punish. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it short here. If there's anything else that I missed, please, by all means, say it in the chat. Let me know. I look forward to doing more of these on different characters that are actually way more annoying than Law. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, same name, just with a 1 on it. You guys have a great day.